Tired of paying for ringtones?
How would you like to learn how to make free ringtones using iTunes?
Well then stick around, because I'm about to show you. Right here on my iPhone show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am Christopher Chaos, and this is my iPhone show, the show that is created by simply using my iPhone. Now, today I'm going to show you how to make some free ringtones by using iTunes. Alright, to start this off, this is not actually my discovery on how to do this. I actually read this in a blog, which I will include the link down below to the original blog I got it from, which taught you how to do this using Mac computers, but it still works the same for PC computers, and I just thought I would kind of throw it into a video for all my viewers and anybody who possibly searches maybe for this kind of stuff. Okay, so the first step is you gotta have iTunes open up, and then we gotta pick which song we want to use for our ringtones. So I've got iTunes opened up here. Let's refocus, and for copyright versions we are going to use my buddy's Sanguine Addiction, and I want to use the song Subjugated. So we just need to right click, and we need to go to Get Info. Okay, so now we have the Get Info screen opened up, and we need to come over here to Options and select Options. This gets us over here where we're going to need to use the Start Time and the Stop Time field for this next step. Okay, so now for this part, we're going to need to select where you want the ringtone to start and where you want it to end. So you're going to want to check the song, see what part of the song you want the ringtone to be, so that, and then write down the times and everything. So I've got written down that I want to use starting at 57 seconds, and I want to end it at 1 minute and 31 seconds. So that has the start time and the stop time checked for where I want the ringtone to start and where I want it to end, and I'm going to simply hit OK. Okay, so now I've selected which part of the song I want to use. Right click again, and I want to come down here to create AAC version. I'm going to do that, and it should make me a duplicate, which it is processing, and there it is. Notice we have this one is 34 seconds, this one is 3 minutes and 58 seconds, which is the original. So we know which one is the AAC based on the shorter time. Alright, so now we need to take this file that we just created, the AAC file, and we're going to want to go and drag it down either onto the desktop or a new folder. I have a folder that I've created called Ringtones, and I'm going to drop it off into that Ringtones folder that I have created. I'm then going to, you can either right click and hit rename, or you can slowly click twice or whatever and then rename it. I'm just going to shorten it up to sub, as in a shortened version for Subjugated. But we also need to change the extension on the end to from M4A to M4R. So just come over to the A, add the R. Now once I click away, it's going to ask me if I am sure. You just say yes, I am sure I want to change it. And we don't need to highlight all that stuff, that was just me being accidental. But that now changes it to the M4R file, which is now going to make it a ringtone. Alright, so now that we have this M4R file created, it is as simple as taking it and dragging it over to iTunes and dropping it into your music library. And bam, that throws it in there. And I've actually got it on here twice because I actually have a version that I made before of Subjugated, so now it's actually on here twice though, but this one, the 34-second version, is the one we just created. And it'll be in there into your ringtones, ready to sync up to your iPhone. Okay, so an important thing to remember to do after you're done creating a ringtone and everything is to come back into your music library to refocus, and we need to get rid of that AAC file, but also you need to remember to come back into the Get Info of the original song, come back to Options, and uncheck your start and stop time. That way when you go to listen to it normally on your computer or you resync it, you don't have those start and stop times synced up. You hit OK, and it'll be back to normal. We'll just go back just to show you. Go back to Get Info. And there you go. See, they're unchecked in the start and stop times are back to normal and everything. And then of course you can just right click to get rid of the AAC version of the file, because you don't need that on your computer anymore, and you don't need that syncing up to your computer or to your iPhone or iPod later on. And we want to just go ahead and remove it to the cycling bin. And there you go, back to normal. So there you go, no more paying for crappy ringtones. Now you can create your own. I already before had used a program called iRinger, which worked pretty well. This is a little bit better almost in a way, a little bit less steps, kind of, I don't know. Actually that might have been about the same, but you know, it might seem kind of a pain in the ass, but once you do it a few times you get the hang of it, and it's really easy to do, and it beats the hell out of paying like $2 that you end up paying for ringtones through iTunes by paying for them. So give it a try, make some ringtones, and maybe get the hang of it, and it'll be a snap, and teach your buddies how to do it and all that stuff. But thanks for watching, and I will check you guys next time. See ya.